Hey, Chappie here, and just doing a little bit of countryside exploring on Mr. T. Welcome to 2022. HNY, Happy New Year to y'all, and let's hope this year is a year where it actually is fucking better than last year, because that was a lot of bullshit, wasn't it? So let's hope 2022 is where we all go, enough's enough. But anyway, let's not go down that path because it's divisive. Let's go down this path because it leads to this idyllic looking South Island river. And I rode past here the other day and I thought, you know what, sometimes you just got to stop and smell the roses because this is so freaking nice. And I've just come down this quiet little road. I thought there'd be heaps of people in here kind of chilling out maybe, but look at this, it is just freaking magnificent. Look at that. And the water is so clear, check it out. It's just like on every road you go down the South Island, there's something neat like this to explore, where you can just get off the main road, park the bike. Hell man, I've even got my togs on. So togs, is that even a thing these days? Speedos maybe. But anyway, I am geared up that I can go for a swim if need be. Look at this, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, I've got my feet in the water and we may have to revise the swimming idea because it is fair to say there would be substantial shrinkage to go in this river. It's freaking cold, but we might do it. Look at that, nice and deep in there. Beautiful. How cool is that? No doubt there's trout in here. I mean, there's an old trout walking along beside the river. That's me, but I'm sure in here there's probably some trout. In fact, when I came past the other day, there were some guys just fly fishing. Looked fantastic. In fact, I'm going to come back here or somehow try and get hooked up with one of those fly rods. And look at this. How good is that? Wow, it's so deep in there. You can see to the bottom, it's so clear. Look at that. Okay, check it out. If you have never been to the South Island of New Zealand, this is why you've got to come. This is like everywhere down here. Every little backside road you go down, there's just beautiful, beautiful rivers, clear water, beautiful dense green bush. Look at the ferns up there, nice green ferns growing, bird life. I mean, it's easy just to get lost in this beautiful tranquility and forget all the bullshit that goes on in the world. Because here, this is what the world's about. Now, at this stage I've lost the feeling in my feet because the water's so cold. That's because it is fed from the mountains, and there's a little bit of snow still up there, not much, but there still is the odd glimpse of a bit of snow, and all this would have come from the melt off. So whilst I'm going to go for a swim in there, I think I have to be sensible. I'm going to dive in there and get the old ticket stop on you because it's so freaking cold. So I am here on my own. But look at that, wow. And also, of course, I'd be looking for gold in this river as well, panning away. South Island's renowned for having great gold deposits. And that was a big thing back in the late 1800s, people coming down here to pan for gold and make their fortune. For me, your fortune's made just looking at this. It is just beautiful. Wow. Okay, enough of me raving on, just let's take in some more tranquility of the scene. Yes, I'm underneath a bridge, which is the road I was riding on. But down here, people buzzing across there would not even realise unless they stop and take in the tranquility. There's Mr. T up there, nicely parked, safely off the road. I mean, I'd imagine if you were doing a bit of freedom camping, you could slip in here and have a little overnight camp and no one would be too worried. Having said that, two cars just drove down a little bit of a road there, so and I did see it had a letterbox. Actually make that 3 cars just drove down there. So might be time to end this little video clip. Make sure they're not going to come down so I can't be here, because it is just tranquil plus. Look at that, it's like a painting. You could paint that, yeah? Okay, now it looks like every man and his dog is arriving. So my tranquility is about to be blown. There's 3 cars just turned up there. So it looks like I'm not the only one with a sight here. Anyway, that's today's minuet. As always, keep your failing eyesight on the horizon, if you know how that is, and keep your wobbly knees in the breeze and enjoy what the place has to offer. Catch you on the flip side.